This week's edition of Diggnation is brought to you by GoDaddy.com, HD DVD,
and Cox Communications. Multiple strands of pulsing hot fiber to your doorstep.
Ah, thick fiber. Cox.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com. Hello, welcome to Diggnation, episode number 76. I'm Kevin Rose.
And I am Alex Albrecht. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com. That's digg.com.
Yes, thank you for joining us today on our podcast. It's a little rainy in San Francisco today.
It was a flying in,
You had a
not
hell
so
of a
good.
time getting here. Did you have to circle around a few times, or what was the deal?
They just waited for our plane to take off, so we were about a half an hour late.
Ah,
Is there an open window?
I think, no. Actually,
No?
it's just,
Okay, good
It's
to
raining
know.
outside.
It's just loud and rainy here.
Yep, but
But an old buddy of mine from college, one of my old college roommates, was on my flight,
oh, that's cool.
which was really fun, so we chatted with him. Hello. Hello. So we're here in San Francisco.
Yep.
Bam, bam, bam. I had a couple things I wanted to mention just straight off the bat, which is, one, I was on a couple other podcasts.
Ah, yes.
I had really fun sort of last couple weeks. And the both of them kind of came out again.
You're really excited about this French Maids TV thing.
Dude,
Now, let
I
me
was
tell
the
the
first
story.
guy on French Maids TV.
Alex calls me up, he's like, dude.
Dude.
Why do we always answer our phones like that? But I don't know.
Dude, this is the best. When I get in the car, I'm listening to a message on my phone, and the message is Kevin because my plane was late, and he's just going, dude. And then I get in the car, and he's like, dude. And I was like, you just left that exact message on my cell phone.
Well, I don't know. I was just bored. I was sitting there in the parking lot, and I'm like, I jumped on Wi-Fi while I'm waiting for your plane.
I know, I come in, and he's like,
When you're
sitting
sitting in the parking lot, you get like one bar, and I'm just like, ah, shit. Anyway.
So when I did the episode, which was great, super fun.
You
And
said
it's
they were
episode
very
5,
large-breasted.
I think. I have a picture I'm going to show you here in a second.
All right.
And then also, my buddy Liam, I was on his podcast before when we did that singing spoof of
Right.
Diggnation, which was really, really fun. And then I went on and did a little guest thingy on episode 12.
We got to get Liam to at least come in for like a little part of a show or something. We've talked about that.
Yes. I agree
Maybe we
that
should
should
ask
happen.
To see what
They want it. Everybody wants it. Come
We're thinking like once every 4 shows or something like that. Bring someone on that's like just really cool to hang out with us for a show and just get their opinions on stories that we're talking about and whatnot.
Spice it up a bit.
Spice it up a bit. Like once every 4 shows. Not like every episode we'd have like some
every
crazy
other
show.
month or something.
Yeah, something like that.
What's with the slow fucking I'm trying to get, no, I know, I'm totally connected, but I'm trying to get this picture so that it makes more sense because we're talking about it right now rather than...
Well, he can show it. He's showing it right now.
No, he's not. I haven't emailed it to him yet.
He gets it after the fact. Come on now.
What?
Yes.
Time stands still, but I want your reaction when they see it for the first time.
We'll continue to pull it up and let's move on. And when you have it, you can show me.
Agreed. Let's do that.
All right.
Should we go right into it?
Let's do it.
Doing it.
First story of this week, and one that I actually handpicked myself.
Oh.
Psychic caught up in her own BS. 2,811 people dug this story submitted by Charlantric.
Charlantric?
Watch as psychic Sylvia Brown gets caught red-handed trying to warn. The font on my computer is a little
that's
small.
what it was. Probably.
Trying to worm her way out of a hole she digs. The reactions are priceless all around. Those who prey on the spirits of the vulnerable.
What?
That's what it says. Those who prey on the spirits of the vulnerable should be exposed for the frauds they are. It's what it sounded like the person that was writing the description was like, those who prey
I know,
on
it
the
sounds
spirits.
like it.
No.
Those spirits will rise up against you and will infest your brain with evil pictures of dogs in sweaters.
So I'm watching this video, and it's on Dig.
Taking so long?
You have reboot. It's Windows.
No.
So the video basically shows her. Here she is, right here, caught up in her own BS. Let's just play it for people to watch.
Well, let's not play all of it.
Right. I think, I think it's like 5 minutes.
Let's play the part where
Well,
she
here we go,
goes.
Here it goes.
It's going to take forever because.
Is there something with it? No, it's working for me.
My boyfriend
Well,
tragically.
you're on.
Here we go.
A few years ago, they never found him, and they've had such a
Okay, well,
hard
first
time
off, this is
since.
horrible.
Every
That It's
time.
like we're watching a YouTube video of
The
someone
reason
crying
why
over
you
her
didn't
dead
find him is because
boyfriend.
he's in water.
He's in water.
And they're
in
like,
water.
look at her
And
face is
find
like,
him in water.
She's like,
It's like the
he wasn't
girls
really
in
water.
no,
water.
he was shot out of a cannon.
You can't find
Nowhere
somebody.
near water. Isn't
It
it
was
desert?
September 11th.
So he
was
was
a fireman.
He was a fireman on September 11th. She's like,
Yeah, she's like,
and
I
then
keep
she
seeing him
well,
in
I will
water.
tell her. I will say this.
She covered her tracks?
No, she sticks to her guns.
She does. She's like,
She's
I'm
just like this.
seeing
She
him
goes
in
like
water.
this.
Is there any way he
That's
could
funny,
have
he's telling me he's in water.
some way?
They
No,
never
She's like,
found a
no,
piece of him.
no, September
Nothing.
11th. She's like, because I'm getting water from him. He's saying that to me. And I was like, what?
Well, dude, I hate this guy. Do you believe in
Yes.
psychics? You do.
Sometimes.
So have you ever been to one where you're like, they're dead on?
Well, no, but I haven't been to one. Well, we had that one psychic Laura.
Was
that
she
we've
on?
been trying to do like a
Oh,
reading.
Dude, we need to get her on.
I
She
know,
would be
dude. We should get like a voice. We should get like a call because she's in the East Coast. We should have her like call in and do a reading while we're taping an episode.
Or ask her about a story of something crazy going on or something.
They don't care what the psychic thinks about a story. They want to know what the psychic says about us.
I don't know. Do they though? I mean, I don't even
I
know if I
do.
want to know what she says about us.
What do you mean? Wouldn't that be awesome if they were like, you are going to win a
Why
backgammon
is that-
competition with
why-
4
But
small
this lady right here, she's
weasels.
clearly just
no,
trying
not her. That's not her.
No, we're not having her
Not
on.
her.
No. Although it would be cool to get her on.
Dude, would she come on? She went on
I don't
Montel.
know.
We're about Montel.
What about Montel size?
Yeah, we probably get more people watch us than Montel. Maybe.
That would be kind of crazy if we could get her on.
Dude, we should find out what Montel's ratings are. How awesome would that be if we actually do get more people than Montel?
Montel's huge.
I don't know. He's cool. He's cool.
I don't know.
What the fuck is up with the goddamn motherfucking internet?
Dude, reboot your computer,
I'm
man.
gonna reboot. We're in the middle of a show.
All right.
You don't reboot in the middle of the show. So, I mean, I'm going to say I go 50-50. Sometimes I think it's true. You know what I mean? Like, let me put it this way. I would love to believe that it's true. Mm-hmm. You know, I had this conversation, like, the whole, like, that, like, do you believe in the afterlife?
Yeah.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now we know. Learning. It's fun. Yeah, but, like, for me, you know, because I always have these conversations with friends of mine that don't. And I'm like, okay, look, you can choose to be, and this is totally, like, now spiritual and awesome, but you can, for me, I kind of feel like you can either choose to believe that there isn't, or you can choose to believe that there is.
Right.
But there's absolutely zero proof, and there will never be proof of either being right. So why wouldn't you just choose the one that's actually fun and happy and makes you feel good about your life?
Well, that's interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, if there is absolutely no difference between the two.
Oh, dude, I saw The Fountain.
Why?
I don't know.
Did
you see it, Joey?
It was a movie that was
It was
booed.
terrible.
So bad.
It was booed at Cannes. Why would you go see it?
It has to do with the afterlife. The guy drinks this tree of this
Did he
juice.
ever? He took it down.
Yeah,
No,
he did.
but it-
Dude,
dude,
it was a little
dude.
sexual. He cuts this tree open and is spewing
Dude,
white
don't. Stop.
juice all over his mouth.
Stop.
No, I'm serious. And the guy's drinking it and eating it because he thought like the white nectar would help him. And all of a sudden plants start coming out of his body and shit. It was really.
Sounds fucked up.
It was
Why
just.
is my Gmail not coming up?
Dude.
I know, it's horrible. But I'm just gonna say, given the choice between I die and that's it, or I die and I get to go to heaven and do all this fun stuff and dance around with beer fountains and everybody has giant boobs and you know what I mean? Like
Aw.
that's where I want to go.
I don't want to go to your place.
All right,
man.
girls, only girls.
Fair enough. I hope you have your own little spot.
I think that's what happens. I don't know. I hope so. But anyway, so I'd say that I definitely believe in an afterlife because you know what? It's just more fun to believe in an afterlife.
I had a really weird dream like a few years ago that I was reunited with my poodle that died.
Your poodle died?
Dude, my poodle's been dead for years. And first of
No,
all,
not the one that I know.
no, that's my parents' poodle. I'm talking about my poodle. This is fucked up because now everyone's like, fucking, you had a poodle? Honestly, no. Listen. When I was
Dude,
little,
cool, chill dogs are awesome.
when I was little, my parents got a poodle as a pet. The dog like totally took to me because I'm the one playing with it all the time, right? And so it turned into my poodle because we had a black lab too, so it gives me a little freaking.
The fuck is up with the fucking internet?
Dude, close your browser and restart it.
Dude, I don't.
Launch IE. Launch IE.
What?
Launch IE. Come on.
I want to launch
This is your backup. You got your Firefox. Let's see if IE works. Don't act like you don't ever do it. It was one of your quick favorites right there. Don't act like
it's built in. Look, it's going to falconnorthwest.com. That's
okay. Fair enough. You kept the,
It's going to the standard, it's a Falcon. Speaking of which, still love my Falcon. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Oh, shit, music. Hope that's not copyrighted, and it's not going to Gmail very quickly.
It's like sex music on Falcon Northwest.
Dude, Falcon Northwest is like, you're like, do you want to lap it?
Does it play that through the whole configuration process? Because if so, that's awesome.
Well, it just plays it until you say, please stop playing that music. Oh, good.
All right.
Worked.
Oh.
See?
Dude, what's up?
Dude, wait.
Why does it click? Why does IE click every time it tries to do something? It's like...
Click, 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 click,
It's like
click,
you're
click,
deaf,
click,
and like you can't cross the street, and it's like making little noises and shit. Like you're trying to stop clicking, IE. Fuck.
Oh, dude, what was that? Hold on one sec. Where's it? Work. Dude, this is so. Say something fun.
Okay, we're moving on to the next story. We've seriously finished one story. Come on.
It's my story.
Amazing gameplay footage of Assassin's Creed on the Xbox 360. You know something about this?
I'm super excited about it. Okay, so fuck, I should read my
Read
thing.
your
Where's
story.
my script?
We'll come back to it later.
First amazing gameplay footage of the Assassin's Creed on Xbox 360 from X06. 2,105 people dug the story, submitted by Mind Over Matter. The first live gameplay footage from Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed coming out in 2007. Dude, that's all I'm saying. It looks truly amazing. Sorry for the QuickTime Direct link. It had the best HD video quality. Note was submitted months ago in low quality resolution from YouTube with no fanfare. This video shows off the real experience.
Thanks for clarifying.
So Assassin's Creed, when we were at E3, did you see the video running of Assassin's Creed at the Ubisoft booth? I literally, it was one of those moments where you're just sort of walking through and you're like, oh, that's cool. And I went, what in God's name is this game? I have to have this game. And then, of course, back then, Sony had paid them to say it was an PS3 exclusive, even though it's not at all.
Okay, so I think I did see this, but at the time I thought it was like trailer type stuff.
It was trailer type stuff at the time.
So I didn't, when you see trailer stuff, you're like, okay,
I agree.
pre-rendered.
Dude, Halo 3, the Halo 3 ad that came out, I was like, I love this, but this does absolutely nothing for me as far as what the gameplay is like.
Halo 3 is fucked, I think.
I don't know. People have said it's really good.
War is
I know, but people said it was right. Anyway, so let me play you just a little bit of this footage so that you can see it. Now, I will say go seek this out because I say go seek this out because because it's already preloaded.
Close Firefox.
No, it's already preloaded.
And if you open it back up, it will say, do you want to restore your session? Because this is the new Firefox 2.
Yes, but it's an HD video file that's like 10 minutes long, and I have it preloaded.
It's clearly locked, man.
Wait.
Now's the time to close.
Wait.
Cut your losses.
Wait.
Oh, you're closing Windows.
Wait, I will get there.
You're still active.
I am active.
Who's that?
There it is. Dude. Dude, check this shit out. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there's a donkey.
Dude. It's a horse. What a donkey. Okay, dude, check this out. Okay, so this is gameplay footage. I just want it to be good. This is gameplay footage. And it'll be cheeky, choppy because it's still QuickTime stuff, so give it a second to start playing again.
So this is gameplay footage of the game now when is this due out?
2007.
2007, all right.
And Ubisoft is doing it, and it... There we go. Dude, check that shit out. Check that shit out.
Holy crap, that looks good.
Dude.
Wow, the horse is just... I mean, the running motion is so
Dude,
real.
I know. But now wait, I'll get you in here. You can check this out, dude.
Oh
you walk around, you interact.
It looks so real.
You interact with all the different village people, so you can push them out of the way, or you can sort of try to blend in.
I cannot
to the
believe
village
games
stuff.
look this good.
Dude, I know. This is what's getting me so excited. But the other thing is that if it was playing, you would see you can climb up any area in the whole place is climb upable. And then what you do, yeah, it totally is. See, look at that.
Climb upable.
But then you have to watch out, and then look at the dude. You run around. Then what happens is that you find your target, and it zooms in, and he's right there. You can go into this mode where you're tracking your target,
Holy shit.
Yeah,
this
dude.
looks... You're an assassin?
Dude, you're an assassin. Your job is to kill that guy without being caught.
Dude.
So then, dude.
This is like when you played ninja as a little kid.
Yes, you are a ninja.
Oh.
So then, dude, you're like dressed like this monk guy, so you can like walk around and like push people out of the way and shit. And then, look, all these monks, you can hold a button and you become one of the monks.
Oh, so
you
acting
start
like
walking around, and this guy's like, dude, you're not a monk. What are you doing over here? How are you a monk? And the guy's like that. And then what happened? Dude,
Did you
wait.
sneak up and shank him?
Dude, the epic shank. So then they're like, oh, nobody knows me. I'm just kind of hanging out here. Oh, there he is.
Oh, stab
maybe
him.
I'll just stab him in the back of the neck with a knife.
Holy shit, blood's flying.
And then all hell breaks loose. Guards come running at you with swords, and you're like, now I'm out of here. And you just start fucking running through the thing, and look at all the crowd's running because you just killed somebody, and so you're running around, blah, blah, blah. Dude.
Where are the guards? They were right at you, though.
They're running behind you because you jumped off the wall.
Oh,
See, watch.
no. Did
look,
they just hit a wall?
No. You jumped off the wall, but look.
You know when the guards
look,
run
look.
into a wall and they keep running
No,
into it, and you're
they're
like,
all
what are
behind
doing?
you.
Okay.
Look, here, let me go back. No. They're running to you.
All right. You know what I'm talking about, though. Those games where they just keep
Look,
running into the wall.
they're
and you're like,
they're all sprinting right after you.
all right.
And then at the end, the guy, he can't get out. And look, you can crack down walls. You can take your sword out and rip the wall down.
Oh, shit.
To block their path.
Well, a sword doesn't cut through that much wood, though.
Dude, my sword does when I'm playing this game. Then boom, and then you get fucking jumped.
Did he
by
get
like
killed there?
30. No, he starts fighting him. He's like, bring it. He's like, you want a piece?
Oh, come
who wants
on.
a piece?
There's
Look,
15 of 'em.
Swank, who wants a piece?
Ooh, the fighting looks really good, though.
Dude. He's like, what up, bitch? Here, take a little one back. Who wants a piece? I got a sword. Hey, there you are. Oh, who's happy?
It looks
and
good.
And then you die. But dude, I am so excited for this game.
I'll have to admit, this is
I
the
am
best.
so excited for this game.
This is where I'm just kind of like, well, you know what? I love my Wii.
Well,
but it's a different type of console.
It's a completely different type of console.
We'll come back to it.
The Wii,
That's
I mean,
cool. When
and
does it
they
come
knew
out?
that.
Early 2007 or
But
like?
just said 2007. But we should move on because we're now 2 stories into a bunch of stories, and
All right,
we
next
have a lot more
story.
stuff to say.
I'll cover this one real quick. iTunes sales collapsing. 1,128 people dug this story, submitted by Rock on Top. iTunes has experienced a collapse in sales revenues this year, according to Forrester Research. While the iTunes service may say healthy growth for much of this period, since January, the month revenue has fallen 65%. The average transaction size falling 17%. So, Apple, as a company, publicly traded, has to release their financial earnings. They release it, but they don't divide it up. Good God, she is smoking. What is this?
That is me on the set.
Of
French Maid's TV. That's what I was doing.
Dude, you love breasts too. So this
was all epic time for Alex.
All right. You're like, pin
I'm
me
not sure the
against
picture will be up
wall.
like that. I'll be like,
I don't mind being pinned.
Thank you.
All right, so
Yeah,
back
Prager.
to the story real quick. Show
Working.
Prager.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, back to the story. So they're publicly traded. So they have to
publicly
put out their-
traded, so they have to obviously see all their earnings, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. But Apple does not divide out their iTunes revenue from their other revenue. So they're not saying how they're doing quarter by quarter on iTunes Music. I think they
Sure.
make little general statements like we've had
making
16
money,
We've had
yay.
16 million songs downloaded, but they
Right.
don't say the actual hard numbers. Well, I think this was the Register.co.uk. They went and they looked at the credit card transactions. I guess they talked to the company that does all the credit card processing for them.
Oh, that's cool.
And they were comparing how many actual transactions took place via credit card versus prior months. So it was a little bit of stealth action going on.
Nice.
And they were able to find out that
it's declining.
it's kind of leveling off or something like that. But then
Leveling
Apple
off.
came out with a statement. Joey was telling us before the show that Apple came out with like a counter statement saying, no, this isn't the case.
Yeah, like your data's wrong,
So
bastards.
it's one of those things where...
he said.
Damn it, I just said that again. Yeah, exactly.
What did you say?
Did you see the clip where I just keep saying it's one of those things?
No, there's a new one.
And it was one of those things
one of
where,
those.
well, it was one of those things
I'm closing
where
this trailer, by the
it's
way.
one of those things.
Anyway, interesting for Apple. Oh, dude, I got myself in a whole shitstorm over that freaking iPhone.
Funny.
Did you see all the...
I saw all the stuff.
We were getting
We've talked about it
calls.
before. Don't worry about it. It's cool. More video game news from Alex for some reason. Sony claims Wii is more a novelty, despite Wii selling double what the PS3 sales were. 977 people dug the story submitted by Kazadi. U.S. retailers estimate that nearly 1.5 million Wiis will be sold before Christmas, about twice as many as the PS3. Sony's response? We feel very confident that the PlayStation fan is going to wait until the PlayStation 3 gets available.
You just made that
I
up.
told, no,
I'm
it was
looking
just
at the
paraphrasing. It was paraphrasing. If they do pick up a Wii, it's more of a novelty.
No. What did we just play?
No.
What did we just play before we started taping?
Wii.
And what game were we playing?
Wii.
And who won?
Wii. See, that's what happens when you play Wii. All you do is you talk Wii. Basically, it's a story. This was a story in the New York Times.
Oh, Zelda's awesome. Golf is awesome.
Well, but now I will say that this may be the first time where I'm gonna side with Sony.
Are you gonna buy a Wii?
No, I know enough people that have Wiis where I'm like, enough people I know have Wiis. But I mean, pretty much every guy I know has a Wii. That's horrible. But anyway, no, I'm personally not gonna buy one. Like I said early, when it was like, oh, it's gonna be $150.49, it's gonna be amazing. I would have bought one.
It'll get there. It'll get there.
$250. I'm like, you know what? I enjoy my 360 enough that I'm like, it's not worth $250 for me.
It is though.
No,
Dude,
it's
okay,
not.
listen. So I had my dad over at my house because we went to see the Green Bay Packer game versus San Francisco.
Yeah.
Packers won, by the way. Awesome.
Nice. Good work. Speaking of
kick-ass.
which, Chargers have sealed up the playoffs.
Yeah, the Packers aren't going, but dude, Favre was looking
Dude,
good.
if
He's looking
anybody
young,
out there
two
knows
pump
how to get
fakes,
tickets,
driver.
let me know. I want to go to the Chargers playoff game, home game.
Dude,
Dude, I'll go in the box. I'll do whatever you need. I'll go in the fucking
What
box.
does that go in the box mean?
You know, like the box. Like they have the box, the press boxes and stuff. I'll go there, whatever I need to do. I want to go.
I'll have sex with your girlfriend.
I would totally do that.
Whatever it takes.
Send pictures.
So
That's horrible.
So let me just real quick. So my dad was over here, and he hates video games. Not hates,
Well, I
but
get it.
he likes the simple stuff. Like we used to play Nintendo when I was younger, and he'd play like me in pinball. You know,
Yeah.
like that was his game.
Tetris. My dad got addicted to Tetris on the Game
like
Boy.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
right? So my dad was sitting here, and like he's like, "What's this golf thing all about?" And like he used to play golf way back when, and my dad's like older. You know, he's almost 70 years old.
Yeah.
And so he's getting up there, and he can't golf anymore.
Sure.
And he was like, let's play this golf game. And he was sitting down. We were having a blast, man. It was so much
That's
fun.
awesome, yeah.
It's just like it's a really cool console for when you have people over, friends over, and you just want to have a good
It's a party
time.
console.
It's a party console.
Yeah.
So,
But that's why I will say that I agree with Sony. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to play Gears of War on the Wii. And I
Right.
need to have that experience.
absolutely.
I need to be
And
able
you know
to have
what
that
is?
experience.
You know what that experience is for me? It's a 360.
Exactly.
It's-
No.
it's-
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have the cash to go out and buy a Sony PS3.
No,
I
and-
don't. I'm not
yeah.
going to spend that much money on a PS3.
And even if you love the PS3, it's almost worth it to buy a 360 now. Wait 6 months to a year to when they're having games like Gears of War coming out for the PS3, because there will be Gears of War. I mean, not Gears of War, Gods of War or God of War.
Oh, God of War looks.
God of War 3 or whatever will
man.
probably be coming out
Holy
later.
crap.
You're gonna have your Metal Gear Solid stuff that will come out later, but it's not out now.
Have you played Gods of War?
God of War, the
God
original
of
one?
War?
No.
I never
heard
played
it's-
them,
I've
but
heard
I
it's
saw
really
where
good.
that dude, the creator, was talking shit on the Sony guy. Did you see that on Dig?
No.
He was just trashing some Sony guy. He was drunk and shit. And they were showing game
the gameplay
game
looks
footage.
amazing.
It's amazing. You're like stabbing
Oh,
demons
no.
and shit.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
It's good times. But I'm just saying, if you are a fan of the PlayStation, I would say you should even go out and buy yourself a 360 for Christmas. Play the amazing second-generation games that are out for the 360. Give it 6 months to a year. Then go buy yourself a PS3 when
Yeah.
they're available, when they have better games, when they're ready to launch.
It's-
So I don't want to be a hater.
No, but
I
this
just,
is a good advice pre-Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, tell your folks, if you're thinking about buying one of them, I mean,
Oh,
get
get
the
a
freaking
360.
360. It
Oh,
really is.
dude.
Gears of War is amazing. I
love
hadn't
Gears of
really.
War. I played Rainbow Six. I got the new
Oh,
Rainbow
tell me about
Six
your
Vegas.
face. Tell me about your face
Dude,
thing.
I did the face capture thing. Looks exactly like.
So how does the face capture work for people who don't
Basically,
know?
what happens is you get the little vision camera, and you go into like I'm gonna make my, modify my face to be online and stuff, and then it's like a red square on the TV. You line it up, take a picture, turn it sideways, line it up, take a picture, and then you wait for like 5 minutes where it generates the 3D
I haven't
model
done
of
this.
your
I don't have the
face.
camera for my 360.
Dude,
How much is the
we
camera, by
should
the
play.
way?
It's like $49. We got one sent in to us.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, which is why I have one.
Did you bring one for me?
No, remember we Rochambeau'd for it?
you
They only
did-
sent
oh,
one.
we did
And I won.
Rochambeau.
We
did not-
totally Rochambeau'd. Because then we pick names out of a hat and Prager won the TV.
Prager did win the TV.
That was the impetus for that. Just saying.
No, I won the TV, and I gave it to Prager.
Yeah, because of the expenses for the.
Oh yeah, because of Japan. Trip.
Well, whatever it is, whatever
all-
reason
this is
it
all
was.
internal politics that we don't need to be
It's
exposing in the podcast.
It's like a nighttime soap opera version of Diggnation.
So if you want to know,
where did Prager go with the TV?
So when we get shit in, honestly, it comes down to like, okay, guys, let's do this shit.
Especially if
And
it's
then
only
we
one.
Really Rochambeau
It's only
for
one,
it.
and I won the camera, and I love the camera. But dude, get I'm sorry, there's something floating. Get Rainbow Six. We will play online, and you can see me. It's freaky, and you know when you talk in the Xbox Live, your actual guy talks.
Oh, that's weird.
And so I was like slammed up against this wall, and I was like, dude, you got to go around with that. And my friend Dan came up, and he was like, dude, that's fucked up. He's like, I can't get over the fact
Does
that
he
it
not
looks
have?
like
Does he not have the camera too?
No, I'm the only guy that has a camera.
Oh.
But it's fun. So anyway, I'm going to say, I think Sony was harsh to say this, but I would agree with Sony. I think Wii is a novelty. It's not going to be able to beat the next-gen consoles, but that was the whole point of the Wii. They said, we're not going to get into the fight. You will buy us as well as a 360 or a PS3, and that's fine.
Let me say one last
with us.
thing. By the time the 360 has the titles to ramp up sales, and they have the as many units as they need in the States, the Wii will drop their price, and they will sell more units at the end of the day than the PS3 ever will. I'm making that prediction.
Agree. Oh, I agree.
Okay, fair.
Totally. They've already
doubled
doubled
that
that
sales.
sales.
Like, oh, I agree.
No. The whole point is the Wii is like candy. Sorry.
Shit, we're running out of time. Next story. Thank you for that one, Alex.
You're welcome.
Wicked Scary Walking Table. 2,281 people submitted this, or dug the story, submitted by Yatpay. I found this thanks to the other crazy table that hit Dig today. Was there?
Multiple crazy tables in one day. That's a crazy table day.
This is why when I wake up in the morning, honest to God, if people ever want to wonder what happens first thing when I get up, I'm just like, what the fuck's on the homepage of Dig right now? Because like you have no idea what it's gonna be, which what makes it fun for me. But anyway, this table walks. He says this thing scares the crap out of me. I
haven't seen
want
it.
near
You were gonna
me.
show me.
Oh, dude, check this out.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. So keep talking. Oh, here it is, right here. All right, so this thing basically, if you want to move your table, have you ever been like, oh, damn, I got my big table in the way. I kind of want to move it out of the way. Watch this. Look at this. Pushes it. Dude, look at that.
You know why that's fucked up?
Because it walks and it's a table.
Because I hate spiders.
Oh, dude, it looks like a spider, of course. Look at that. One more time.
If my table did that, I would burn my table. If I pushed my table and it moved like that, I would burn my table. I'd be like, which is my table? I'm burning you. Go back to Satan, you devil table.
Oh, shit.
It walks like a human. Well,
no, it walks like a spider,
It walks like 4 humans holding a table. It does. Is it one of those things like, you know that little thing that you like turn back and forth and the thing's like flip, flop, the wood thing?
Yes.
Or is it motorized?
No, it's motorized, but it's one of those things where...
Motorized is worse. It's freakier. Can I have another beer?
Yeah, you can. Prager would invent something like that.
What? Prager's like, wait, what? No.
You know how... Why did somebody make this? I mean, really? Do we need tables that walk?
Well...
It's something we'll see at IKEA in a few years. There's a cap on it.
Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna cap your ass. Oh, that's so funny.
I love how Alex gets a little drunk and...
I do. Jokes start turning into walking tables.
Yes.
Well, devil table aside, yes, I can see how it would be easy if you wanted to move a table at some point.
What the hell is this? Starfish dance. That's how YouTube gets you. They have like one little thing and they sneak up on you with other things. Oh, this is stupid.
I don't know, I was kind of digging it.
No, it's not. It's a bird walking. All right.
That walking table looks into my soul.
It is freaky. It
That
is freaky. But
all right, speaking of freaky, how about living on Tatooine? People still living in George Lucas's Star Wars set in Tunisia. Sorry, not Tanzania, Tunisia. 2,546 people dug the story submitted by Boney P. Hello, Boney P. Nowadays, the poor desert people of Tunisia are inhabiting the futuristic houses built by George Lucas and Company. The Skywalker Ranch houses a few dozen people. Meanwhile, 3 hours away, troglodytes live in houses dug vertically into the ground, a couple of stories deep, complete with doors and staircases, but no windows. The fuck is this about?
explain to me, so where was this shot? I really
Tunisia.
I don't know a whole lot about...
Episode 4,
Right.
Where Luke is, living with his Uncle Owen and Aunt
Right.
Beru.
Episode, right. 4, gotcha.
And
So the first Star Wars. But it is episode 4.
Thank you.
Yes.
They lived in these little mutt futuristic houses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what happens is that a lot of times when movie studios go on location, they build sets and then they destroy the sets.
Right. In this case,
because-
people were like, shit, I'll live there.
Well, no, they just left the sets. They were like, whatever, we're in the middle of a desert. Who gives a crap? And then these guys came in. They were like, loo, 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 hey, house.
Sand people.
I'll live here. Well, they're not quite. Well, so anyway, so this guy basically was like, I've got to check this out. Are you kidding me? A word of them actually living in these houses on Tatooine, so to speak. And so there's one of the dudes chilling in his front porch. There's a little adobo futuristic hut.
Dude, that's pretty kick-ass, though. These are nice houses.
Dude, you know, what you don't understand is that people would pay multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to live in these places.
Oh, absolutely.
You know how many like nerds that have like all the money in the world would be like, I would fucking move to Tunisia to be able to live in Luke Skywalker's house.
Well, dude, that's sad. First of all,
Well,
let's
it
get that
is,
out of
but
the
it's
way.
true. I would. Maybe I would.
No. This though, I mean,
I could do a replica.
how did they? Who took ownership of these? Is it like
Nobody, I
a
think
tourist
it
type
just
of
left.
thing? Is it a tourist
No,
thing right now?
no, not
Just
tourists.
houses.
Just houses. Well, not many people go to Tunisia. I mean, why would you go to Tunisia? I mean, I don't think it's a booming tourist market for Tunisia. Nowadays, the poor desert people of Tunisia are the inhabitants of future houses of pet. I mean, I read that whole line. So they basically said a lot of people just do the thing, but they were like, nah, we'll leave them up, whatever. We're just, which of course is like, screw these Tunisian people, we'll just leave them up. But
Well,
then again,
I mean, they probably left
houses-
them up for a reason, right? Because people were going to live there when they were there, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
He explained to me that since he had neither family nor money, he came to live in the movie set. It looks like a place in real life. Roof, fake house, protects him from sandstorms. Tourists throw him a small coin every once in a while. So there are tourists that come.
Okay.
And he likes tea and food.
He's just rich.
I'm just reading shit.
So that's good.
Oh,
Good for Lucas for leaving those up.
good times.
A friend of mine is going to the Lucas Christmas party tomorrow. No,
What?
Friday?
Who?
I don't know, but you know they're out here.
They're out here? Oh, yeah.
They have their big little freaking
Yeah.
thing going on out here.
Yeah.
And I guess they have like Chewbacca comes and stuff, and they like to dress up.
Well, shit, wouldn't you?
No.
I mean, come on. If you were LucasArts or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. You have everybody come.
We're
That's
like,
cool.
well, it's free for us to do this, so let's get Chewbacca, some Jawas, maybe a R2-D2 to hand out
No, you're
drinks.
right. You're right.
A la Return of the Jedi.
Absolutely.
Cool. Leia in her little costume.
Oh, dude, she was the hottest back then. What happened? Did she go crazy?
She got hit with some sticks.
Oh.
She got hit with some.
No, she just aged.
I just saw her in something, and I was like, good God. Oh, no, that was the chick from Superman. Anyway.
Next story.
Hello.
Piratebay Strikes Back blocks Swedish ISP. 2,671 people dug the story, submitted by me with 4 E's.
Oh, I was
These-
like, you, Kevin? I was
Nope.
like, that's a very interesting way to say
The
it.
Swedish ISP that decided to block all of mp3.com a couple of days ago didn't know what they had coming. So,
Oh, whoa, yeah, I
all
remember
right,
this.
okay,
I
let me
remember this.
explain to
Okay.
you what happens. So,
We talked about this.
there's a Swedish ISP
Yep.
that was kind of decided to, I don't know, they got pressure from a certain organization, but they said, you know what, this all of mp3.com service, which is of course a place where you can download music at a fraction of the cost
Which
of
we
iTunes.
talked about like 2 episodes
We've talked
ago.
about it. We don't condone it. It has been proven to be potentially illegal,
No, possibly legal.
possibly legal, and potentially illegal. That said, there's a lot of good music on there, and
I love that you sounded like you just like had passed a gallstone or something when you said that. You're like, there's a lot of good music on there. Ah.
no. So, I mean, seriously though, what happened is the Swedish ISP said, okay, we're gonna block all of mp3.com. So they did, and Pirate Bay said, you know what? We're gonna block the Swedish ISP. So Pirate Bay blocks. Hold on.
okay.
So imagine this.
I'm
So
imagining
let's
it.
say you're an internet user.
Okay.
You pay $50 a month for your
I
ISP.
need $50.
And you want to be able to go to any site you want to go to, right?
Of course, that's why I pay $50.
You go to all of mp3.com and you're like, shit, they blocked it? That's fucked up. You're pissed.
I am.
Then you want to go and get some torrents and you're like, shit, I want to get some stuff off
Yeah,
of
let's go
Pirate
to
Bay.
Pirate Bay.
You go to Pirate Bay and Pirate Bay blocks them.
So
You-
they didn't block Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay
Pirate
blocked
blocks
them.
What are you going to do? You're going to switch ISPs.
Hell fucking yeah. in a
That's what
heartbeat.
people are doing. People are jumping ship and switching ISPs right away. And Pirate Bay is the one that caused this to happen. How awesome is that?
That's good times.
It is good
That
times.
is the
You know
way
what?
to use illegal activities
I'm
for
not
positive
saying
effect.
I'm not saying I support Pirate Bay, but fuck yeah, man.
No,
like,
I
how
hear you,
awesome is
dude.
that? Like they're just. Have you seen their letters that they send back to?
Like F you in the pooper, we
dude.
live in Jamaica. Right? I mean, that's basically what
That's
they're
basically what they're saying.
And then they have like an R at the end.
Oh, yeah,
Pirates.
arg. So, you know, Pirate Bay is a bunch of like guys that just honestly.
We should talk to those Pirate Bay guys.
We should.
I don't know if they watch, but if you guys watch,
If you watch-
we need to talk because that's some good shit you're doing out there.
Right, and put it in an email to dignationfans@gmail.com, dignationfans@gmail.com, and put in the subject line, we are Pirate Bay. Well, I know we're going to get a
And
bunch
don't be a
of those,
douche.
and don't do that. Don't do
douche.
that.
Come on.
Don't do that.
No,
If we
let's not
do,
Summer's Eve
if you
this.
do,
You're
don't-
a douche, and
don't
we're not going to
Summer's
ever
Eve
read
our
your
ass.
email off.
We won't read it.
in the show.
And we'll subscribe you some shit that you don't want to get spam-wise.
What? Oh, great. That'd be awesome.
know.
We'll sell them to Pirates Bay.
Yes, we'll make Pirate Bay block you.
Yeah.
We'll get your IP.
keel haul you in the virtual sense. That's what pirates do. They keel.
terrible. They
You know,
enjoy
keel
round
a
of
good
sodomy.
round of sodomy.
How's
Good
Dr.
times.
Tiki doing? You talked to him lately?
I just had lunch with him the other day.
Really? How long ago?
Like a day ago.
What's he doing?
I will tell you after the show.
Really? Some crazy shit?
Oh, I got some good shit going on.
Really? Some
Yeah, we'll
crazy
see.
shit
We'll
going.
see. We'll see what happens. Tickle the ivories. Anyway, sponsors.
All right, here we go.
All right, go for it.
As I'm sure most of you know, HD DVD is the next generation high definition DVD format. It's about 6 times the resolution of regular DVDs, and they have support up to 7.1 surround sound. Head on over to check out more about HD DVD at thelookandsoundofperfect.com.
And this is what I've asked for Christmas.
HD DVD player?
The HD DVD adapter for the 360.
Dude, so did I. I'm dead serious. Because, like, it's so easy. Okay.
That's it. It's the
just
cheapest.
easy. It's cheap, and you can get it, and it's going to be good quality.
Oh, dude, it's gonna blow stuff away.
So my friend Jack works for Dolby, and I went to lunch with him today,
Yeah.
and he was telling me about this new thing that is on HD DVDs called Dolby True HD.
Oh, yeah. Remember we did that demo at CES last
Do
year?
you know what this is, though?
Yeah.
It's basically it's lossless compressed 7.1 that they can expand out into perfect quality. They compress it down, and you get perfect quality audio. It's called their True HD. And like Dolby's not even sponsoring us right now, but I'm just telling you, it sounds really cool. And I'm gonna go check it out at his
Dude,
house.
HD DVDs. Did I tell you the story about my dad? The HD DVD thing? Well, I'll tell you later because I might get a little too into copyright infringement. Did you want to read the other one?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
GoDaddy. Is that correct? Yes. GoDaddy. Just in time for the holidays, GoDaddy.com is offering free, not free, fuck.
GoDaddy.com is offering free domains! Just say we sent you. I love it.
I'm sorry. GoDaddy is offering gift cards. What did I give free? I just threw that in there. This is the perfect stocking stuffer or email stuffer for the geek in your life. Available as e-gift cards or personalized mailed cards. GoDaddy gift cards can be used for domain names.
Mailed?
Mailed, the mailman, the mail.
Oh, mailed.
GoDaddy
They
gift
were
cards.
like milled down and like had your name on it.
No, they're mailed. GoDaddy has gift cards that can be used for domains, and this is something cool. If you're like, okay, I got enough domains, they can also be used for hosting as well.
Oh, I didn't know
So if
they
you want to
did
use their cards for hosting, you can do that. And anything else from the GoDaddy.com website. Additional discounts do not apply to the purchase of the gift cards, but they can be used when you redeem them.
Yes.
So enter our code Joey's Hair when you check out. And you know Joey, cameraman, editor. Here's a picture of Joey right here. Here's a picture of his hair, and you can see Joey has laser beams, and now he's in a dress.
Yes, he's being shot out of a rocket from a helicopter as a
And
transvestite.
Now a baby is sucking on one of his nipples.
Now it's somehow it's baby Jesus.
Okay,
No, we went that far. We went too far. That was one too many.
That's a lot of. I love how we can just say anything and it just appears. That's
And I'm
awesome.
now going to see what happens. And we come back and like all of a sudden our like mustache and nose hairs grow out. And we're
That's
like,
terrible.
What are you doing? That's not
terrible.
going to happen.
All right. So Joey's Hair is the keyword or the code when you check out, and you can get additional 10% off. Some restriction applies. See the site for details. Get a piece of your internet at thegodaddy.com.
Awesome. We also wanted to mention that the InDigital holiday special happened.
I did indeed.
It did indeed.
Yes.
And we had there were guests on it. Who
We
came?
had Leo.
Dude.
What? Dude.
I heard that Sarah Lane was on it.
She was. Yes, yes. So
Was she here in San Francisco?
no, it was cool. For those
No
that-
or yes, and it was cool.
no, it was cool. It was
Yeah?
good.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, she came out for for no, don't.
I'm just asking the questions.
She came out for to do shoot an episode of Indigital.
That's perfectly
And-
normal.
And this Sarah was someone I used to date. So for a while.
Yes.
No,
So
it was all
what
good. It was all
the-
good. I
Yes?
mean, we went out, we had dinner, had a few drinks, and we were just kind of kicking back and chatting. And it was good. It was really good. I mean, it was one of those things where
Yeah.
I hadn't seen her in a long time, over a year.
Yeah.
And
Any little how's happened?
it's one of those things where when you connect up with someone that is just like you just kind of fit with,
Yes.
it just works.
Yes.
So I
Like
mean,
Lincoln Logs?
like almost like Lincoln Logs.
So like emotional Lincoln Logs were happening.
no, it was good though. I hadn't seen her in a long time, and we went out. We had a few
So it
drinks.
wasn't awkward or anything? Oh, hello. Hello.
No, I mean we had a few drinks, and we were just kind of just chilling and talking to each other, and
So it was good.
it was really good.
Really?
I mean, it was
Surprisingly good or just
it was surprisingly good. I mean,
Yeah?
I hadn't seen her in a long time. I hadn't seen her in close
Yeah.
to a year.
yes?
So we went and we had some
Sushi?
dinner and had some sushi, and it was
Sushi's that's a thing.
sushi was good.
Yeah, oh no.
It was down the street.
And now
But I have to say it was good. It was definitely really good to see her. I mean, it's been a long time, so
was
that
there
was
any
cool.
like this kind of stuff?
No, what is that? Don't.
Is it like sparky, kind of like a
No, maybe it
little
was.
ferrets?
There was small ferrets. There.
Ooh.
No, don't.
No, I'm
don't,
just
don't.
saying. I'm just
I
asking.
mean, I know her situation is different in that she's you know.
Legally.
No, No. She's done other things, but like,
Oh, yeah.
it's good to know that you can still like care about someone and hang out with someone, and like you haven't seen her in a long time, and it was
It's
all good.
Honestly, it's like a Brad Pitt movie.
How does that work?
A river runs through it. I don't know what that
I don't
means.
think my river ran through.
Whoa, let's hope
No,
it
it
didn't.
wasn't. That
That-
wasn't like.
the river of. Anyway,
Yes.
pretty soon it's gonna be a Phil Collins song.
Yes. How does that work?
So I don't know.
But
Good
yes,
times. Well, that's
but
good.
anyway, Indigital's going to be a good show. If
Yes.
you haven't seen
Yeah.
it, there's a little bit of old Tech TV family going on there.
Flavor.
A little bit of flavor
Did
there.
you go get drinks with anybody else or just the Sarah?
Just her.
Good times. Here we go. Moving on.
Yes.
Emails.
All right.
Do you want me to do the first one? This one is from Ryan. First off all, great episode. Thank you, Ryan. I was dying with laughter. The poon just pull out. Awesome. Dude, I love this guy. Seriously, you guys were killing me. Okay. This is when it gets serious. About topics I like to talk about.
Yes.
However, I can't believe you guys never talked about this. Dig.com/videos people/ the most beautiful news anchor in the world. I don't know why we didn't see this.
I didn't see this.
I mean, god damn. And be sure to look at some of the comments for better pictures.
Oh,
Thanks
show me
for the
this.
hard work. Keep it up, Ryan. It's the week. No, I'm just kidding. Hit the wrong button. Dude, check this chick out.
Oh, she's,
Dude. What the?
dude, your computer is.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude, look at that chick. And she's
shit, what is she-
French? Dude, are you kidding me? And she's French? Dude.
Oh, she's saying some shit I don't even know.
I know. Figaro, c'est bon format.
Dude, where's the other pictures?
I'm going to look at the.
That's you in handcuffs.
Hello. I don't know where the other pictures are because I don't remember where I clicked from. Dude,
Play it again.
Ryan, smoking hot. Hold on, let me refresh here. Dude, smoking hot. Yes, I don't
this is
know
your
why
type.
we didn't do it. What do you mean? Why my type? She's gorgeous. What do you mean? There's no type for gorgeous. She's either gorgeous or she's not. You don't think she's hot. You don't
What's
think she
that?
is hot.
Is that
That's her.
What's her on the right?
Dude, look at that chick.
I don't know what the hell she's saying, but word.
Dude, je suis fatigué.
I think it's.
That just meant I'm tired, by the way. Just saying. Dude, that chick is hot. You know what she reminds me of?
Hey.
Angie Harmon.
Thank you for what's the name?
Dude, Ryan.
What's her name, Ryan?
Ryan. Dude, Angie Harmon is like That's my chick.
Really?
Oh, I mean,
So if you had to
with
pick
bigger boobs.
one,
With
like,
bigger
let's
boobs.
go. We revisited this. We talked about this over a year ago.
Did we? What? What?
Well, at one point we did. If you have to pick one girl in the entire world
Besides my girlfriend.
besides your girlfriend,
Yeah, because I could get sticky.
who's gonna be? Come on, let's hear it.
So basically, who's like the most attractive to me?
Just
In the
like
world?
if this is the girl, you know, you get your shot at her. You can go out, have drinks, have a little dinner.
Well, probably not Angie Harmon because she's married to a fucking football linebacker.
No, it doesn't matter. Marriages are out of the situation. As they are. No. Don't even
It's
try.
hard because I don't know if I should say Angie Harmon. What about you? Well, I'm thinking.
10 minutes
Good,
left.
okay,
Joey's
good.
giving us 10 minutes sign. He's
God,
got
I'm gonna.
printed
You know, what I'm
out
gonna
signs.
say.
It's weird.
I'm gonna say Angie Harmon.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
she used to do with that freaking
I thought
voice.
you had a thing for Punky Brewster.
Well, when she was Punky Brewster. No. Yeah, no, that would definitely be. I think it would be Angie Harmon. And
Word.
please don't kill me, your football husband. All right, go.
That's it.
Picture.
All right, next story.
Picture. No,
Picture.
we're way beyond stories. Kevin is drunk.
Hey, Alex and Kevin.
Hey.
Yuka and I are both big fans of the show. We are living in Japan when you dropped by, but I didn't get a night off work, even with the huge heads up. But we thank both of you. No, I didn't say that. We both
all right.
now live in Melbourne, Australia.
Dude, what's with our Aussie fans? I
and
love
would
it.
love to see you down under for a live show one day.
I would love it.
Anyhow, here are some photos. Yuka and I in Diggnation t-shirts. Love
Ooh,
the show.
let's see.
His name is Laith.
Oh, cool.
That's Laith. Hey, Laith.
Dude, Lath and Yuka. That's
was-
awesome.
I always like to explore like what's around their house. Like, what do they have going on here?
What's a leather table?
What-
What else? What's on the wall? What's that? Go up. Picture of Yuka.
the Yuka. That's nice of him.
All right, what's on the
Let's
mini
see.
blinds?
Mini blinds. Yeah, that's cool.
Pants. Okay, cool. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for the
I
pictures.
would love to do Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I've been to New Zealand, but I haven't done Australia.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's make this
What?
commitment.
To what? We're horrible when we make
I know
commitments.
we are.
We've been talking about
but
commitments.
we should plan at least 3 kind of overseas shows next year.
3 overseas shows next year. Prager, why don't you go run and grab
Grab the
that?
door.
We got
I don't know.
visitors.
We'll figure it out.
Yes, we will figure it out. But let's do that. Let's like write a little thingy. Mm-hmm. Basically say like when we're gonna schedule something out because we got a lot of non-U.S. fans.
Right. And we should plan. At
We
least,
should.
yeah.
We should.
We will. Anyway, that's
so
it.
yes, but before we go, I just want to say I'm starting a new show.
Yes,
Yeah,
I heard
my
about
buddy
this.
Jeff and I are going to do a show. It's going to be a weekly show called The Totally Awesome Show. Mm-hmm. We're very excited about it, and I will have more news about it in the future.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
That is it for
That's
this
it.
edition of Diggnation. You can find out all the stories that we dug throughout the week at dig.com/users/Diggnation. And my profile, and I dig almost every day. Add me as a friend on Dig.
Yes.
Dig.com/users/Kevin Rose.
And I'm dig.com/users/Alex Albrecht. Also, if you want to send us emails, please feel free to do so. We are at dignationfans@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's it for this week's edition of Diggnation. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Until next time.
Watch out for tranny missiles.
Choo, choo, choo.